Once upon a time in the shining kingdom of Noristan, nestled between mountains and clouds, lived a beautiful princess named Layla. Unlike other princesses who loved shopping and parties, Princess Layla was known for her big heart and her love for the twinkling stars that dotted the night sky. Every night before bed, she would stand by her window and gaze up at the stars, dreaming of magical adventures in faraway lands. One evening, while the princess was admiring the view, she noticed that the brightest star in the sky had vanished. The once starry sky was now filled with darkness, and a deep sadness fell over the kingdom. People stopped smiling and playing, and the whole kingdom seemed to dim along with their brightest star. Seeing how upset her people were, Princess Leia knew she had to do something. She looked down at her magic mirror, which could talk and sing and tell fortunes. And the mirror told her exactly what she needed to hear. "Don't worry, my dear princess, I know where the star has gone." Then the mirror flew into a golden bird with rainbow wings and perched on Leia's shoulder. "I will guide you to bring the star back," chirped the bird, whose name was Chirpy. And so Princess Layla put on her golden cloak, climbed onto her magic carpet, and, taking Chirp with her, soared into the dark night sky. They flew over mountains and rivers and forests, following the whispers of the wind until they reached a cave hidden among the clouds. The entrance to the cave was guarded by a fierce-looking dragon with scales of obsidian and eyes like molten gold. But when Princess Leia approached, the dragon immediately fell asleep. Peeking inside, Leia saw a huge cavern filled with sparkling stars, each one trapped inside a crystal cage. In the middle of the cavern sat an enormous, shapeless mass of darkness, the likes of which Leia had never seen before. And from its core, a single thought echoed: "I am the shadow monster, and I have devoured the brightest star of all." Leia wanted to be scared, she really did. But looking at the terrified faces of her people reflected in the pools of water below, she remembered her mother's words: "True courage is not the absence of fear, but kindness in the face of it." Taking a deep breath, Princess Leia stepped out of her carpet and walked towards the shadow monster. As she approached, strange voices whispered, "Turn back, princess. Turn back while you can. The shadow monster is too powerful. He will crush you like a bug." But Leia kept walking, her chin held high. The closer she got to the monster, the louder the whispers became, slithering into her ears and tickling her neck. Fear threatened to overwhelm her, but then she stopped. Closing her eyes, she thought of her people and the bright star that still flickered faintly in the monster's core. Slowly, very slowly, Leia began to hum a tune. Her voice was soft at first, like the chirp of a cricket, but soon it grew, filling the cavern with a sweet melody. The whispers tried to drown her out, but little by little, they began to fade away. The shadow monster, who had been growing larger and stronger with every negative thought, suddenly began to shrink. His dark form twisted and turned as if in pain. And when Leia finished her song, he was nothing but a small, frightened wisp of darkness cowering at her feet. At that moment, the crystal cages holding the stars shattered, and with a brilliant flash of light, the stars reappeared in the night sky, brighter and more beautiful than ever before. All the people of Nuristan looked up in awe as the sky filled with color and light, and they knew in their hearts that their princess had saved them. From that day forward, Princess Leia was known throughout the land not only for her kindness, but also for her bravery and her beautiful song, which was said to have the power to banish even the darkest of shadows. And whenever she gazed up at the stars, she knew that she had a special place in their twinkling lights.